What's the best way to lose control?
Having to deal with the keyboard.
Ask others to do it for you.
Oh my God, that's so accurate.
Right? It's like a trade-off. Robert Greene, 48 Laws of Power. Like, when you outsource responsibilities to people, that comes at a cost. They got you on a string now.
Give it to your parents or your boss.
They own you.
Or the government or the man in some way, shape, or form.
Another way to lose control is simply not to want control or
Okay.
don't think it's possible. A lot of OEs out there.
I know. I'm allowed to plan.
Or I should be wanting control?
know.
Why would I want more control?
But the control is evil.
Who has full control in their lives? The bad guy in the movies.
I know, right? Every villain is the guy with the plan.
Yeah. I do think that like that has kind of played on our psyches that like because
Yeah.
we see control or like militarized
Wow.
systems, it's like, oh, if they're not these hippies hanging out by themselves being
Automatically you're a bad guy.
so then you go in life where you have to now do that.
Yeah.
You have to organize, you have to work with a
There
team.
becomes so much resistance. Like I can't be the one to set up the rules because now I'm that guy.
You
Yeah.
feel like that, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we've gone through that a lot in business where like you start a business in rebellion against, the boss that did you wrong.
Totally.
And then you have to start like writing rules and then like beating people that you're hiring.
Right.
Watching yourself be that guy.
Right.
Some heroes that I look up to as far as like control, even though he completely and totally wrecked his life personally, is Henry Ford.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then Tesla and Amazon, they all have their heyday where they look like heroes.
Yeah.
They're building something great and new, and everyone really appreciates the systems they have.
Yeah.
Until you and your cousin go to work there and realize, oh my God, it's a sweatshop. They're enslaving us. We got to rebel. And the cycle just goes in a circle.
There you go. We talk about E-Myth a lot, and it's like you start off thinking that you're going to somehow be able to start a business as a cowboy. Like, I'm going to do it different. I'm going to have it looser where we all just come in when we want. And then you realize like it doesn't function. It won't even keep going unless you have the intense systems that you now have to build.
Studying biographies and understanding the map helped a lot.
Yes.
Just go copy what other people are doing.
That's very true. Yeah.
Just go read biographies or watch videos on people of like how they've gone through it in life and like just average it out. I don't know. The last 10 successful people did this, and this.
Yeah. Arnold Schwarzenegger, like his whole entire life, he like copied some other guy's blueprint.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, that's genius.
Pretty blindly, too.
I know.
That'll save you decades, but no one will do it. So how do you really take control of your life? It's really kind of just mastering one piece at a time. You're not going to be able to gather the whole board up. And so,
Wow.
like, I know I got so frustrated over the years of like, if I can't control everything, then I don't want to play.
Oh, yeah.
And you got to be like happy with taking over little parts at a time and
Right.
watching that little field of control grow. Does control mean you're controlling everybody else and having all the power? Sure. It's more of like you have the option. So you can do it this way or do it that way. You don't feel stuck or trapped.
Gosh, this is so true for so many of us that are Savior OE, that we actually see the control as some kind of negative thing. And then, of course, the tidal waves are then other people have to come in and fill the voids in our lives for taking control. Instead of seeing that control as a negative thing, you can now start seeing it as a way to build in your life.
Right.
You have to be able to get good at the game of building your walls, building your business, building your life in any way, shape, or form, small steps, and then building and building and building to create
It's the
something new.
EPs we see out there, Jocko, where it's just like, doing the discipline, the control is the path to freedom.
Yes, yes, all day long. So basically, control is a good thing until it gets out of control.
Yeah. And then Thanos will come and balance it for you. D-ball. How do you take control of your life?
Clearly, I don't know.
God fucking damn it.